that's why I believe I should work alongside you in an effort to create a new, more appealing alternative to YouTube. Look, kid, we're shutting down. What? What about the integrity, the faults of YouTube, the places for improvement? Look, we just don't have the money. However, you can always donate to our Kickstarter. Motherfucker. So I know what you're wondering. How is Vidme bad? Vidme is great. It's a decent functioning website with a good foundation and idea that ultimately helps the video streaming industry. And to that I say, I agree. There isn't anything wrong with Vidme, and to be quite honest, I used to upload there quite frequently. Yeah, my channel's deader there than it is here, but hey, not everyone can be a PewDiePie, except for these guys. But anyway, I'm assuming you don't know what Vidme is, because by the time you're watching this, it probably doesn't even exist anymore, so you can't really judge the content of the site, unless someone archived my videos on the Wayback Machine. Okay, let's get on topic. Vidme is, or was, a video sharing website that can best be described as a mixture between YouTube and Reddit. Actually, I don't know what it has to do with Reddit at all, other than the adorable little bastard that's the logo. I just want to put it in my van and, moving on. I think that because of the fact that Vidme was a popular place to upload videos, it probably could have grown to be an actual competitor to YouTube. And that's a good thing for all of us. You don't even have to use YouTube to know that everyone who isn't Casey Neistat gets treated like a fourth-class citizen, and even he gets fucked sometimes. YouTube currently has the monopoly size of the Statue of Liberty, to the point where the only thing close to competing with it is fucking Dailymotion. Like, look at that shit, compare the numbers, it's not even close. It's actually unreal how much YouTube is conquering everyone else. It's like comparing Discord to Skype. But anyway, due to the fact that the creators don't exactly have any alternative, this means that YouTube can just effectively dick them down like a porn star because, hey, what are they gonna do? Move to a new platform? You're fucking hilarious. Honestly, a platform, given enough time, care, and if it functions properly, could very well grow to the size of being an alternative to YouTube, maybe even surpassing them. With the way that things have been going in the past couple of years, this is needed. Granted, I've never managed $1 million company. I can barely manage my upload schedule, but still, competition is what inherently forces companies and products to improve, because if you don't, people will leave. Why use this broken piece of shit when there's something that works way more efficiently? And that's where Vidme comes in, because if a mass exodus of content creators just decided to move on to this great new website that offers to actually pay you, then YouTube would be like, oh crap, oh heck, and they'd fix their shit. But clearly that hasn't happened, and it probably won't happen anytime soon. Hey, buddy! No, go away, Dailymotion. I hate you. Okay, but moving on, let's actually talk about the website. There's a feed that essentially acts as your subscription feed, alongside watch later shit categories, explore, and feature channels, and I feel like all these things are done infinitely better than YouTube does. Sure, there's a Hot Today tab, which is the equivalent of the Trending tab, but because of the fact that Vidme isn't home to big budget billionaire celebrities, the Hot Today thing is really just videos that are, well, hot today. Plus it's pretty much obscured by all the other shit, which shows that Vidme cares more about helping the little guy than feeding the already gigantic cash cows even more, whatever cows eat. Okay, anyway, there's shit like fresh uploads, a novel concept that shows you the most recent uploads in the event that you're just bored as fuck like me. But unfortunately, because of how toxic a lot of shit on YouTube is, I feel like this being a thing on the website with as much notoriety for Minecraft Let's Play Part 2 probably wouldn't work out too well. Like, I'd hate to say it, but YouTubers with more of a following do tend to make higher produced content than the guy who made his account yesterday with 2 subs. One of which happens to be himself. Granted, this isn't always true, as people with large sub counts can make shit content, and relatively unknown YouTubers can make hidden gems, but I'm just saying. Alright, anyway, there's the team picks, which is usually the highest quality content that people at Vidme think deserves the spotlight, as well as the featured creators things, which, as you can guess, features creators who deserve the spotlight. And now for the most part, I agree with their picks, and it really does help highlight content creators with potential, unlike they did the one thing people have been asking for on YouTube for over 2 years, and they did it way better than their competitor. In fact, you could apply that sentence to almost anything about Vidme in comparison to YouTube. There's also random shit, but nobody cares. It helps find new content creators, yada yada yada. Let's just look at the tipping ability, something that I believe is an awesome way to help content creators earn revenue without 10 million sponsors. Imagine an Insight Patreon, where you can help support your favorite content creators by not just watching their shit in the first place, but you know, getting them some food on the plate so they don't have to starve under that cardboard box. I'm surprised that for the most part, the other major streaming platforms don't do this, because if something like this existed on YouTube, then most content creators with at least around, 500k subs could have very well made it through the adpocalypse, and in fact, an adpocalypse wouldn't even be that big of a deal. Alright, who am I kidding? An adpocalypse is bad either way, but this is better than squeezing lemon juice on the open cut. Additionally, I think the community is pretty decent. Sure, there's examples of guys in the upper right corner playing Roblox with minimal commentary. This is especially noticeable on the gaming tab, but there's a decent amount of animators, people who review shit, show off the weird shit they find on the internet. You get the point. Unfortunately, there's a fair share of ASMR, bubble wrap, dry leaves, brushing wet hair, sucking dick, whispering, ASMR gaming, Jesus Christ. Okay, well, I bring this up because it really just shows how Vidme did offer a good alternative, with many quality content creators moving here in hopes of being a super famous internet person. And while anyone wanting that would have had to wait regardless, there was the opportunity. Well, kinda. You know how I was talking about Vidme not being exactly on PewDiePie's level of relevance? Well, conversely, this does make it a bit difficult to actually get known. This is a very trivial point, but it's just something I've noticed. Even when my videos were up there in the top 5 slot of a category, well, they just stay stagnant. I feel like this is an issue only present because there isn't that much of an audience, the ability to build up a fan base. The site's only been here for like 2 years. I do know that this contradicts what I just said about Vidme giving viewers the ability to gain relevance, but see it like this. There's opportunities to get noticed, but that doesn't make it any easier. It's like Russian roulette. Get rich or shoot yourself in the head. Well, Vidme's great. For once, I actually wasn't overwhelmingly negative about something. Vidme did offer a good alternative to YouTube. With YouTube being a monopoly that's just seemingly getting bigger and bigger, this means they can just fuck over creators as much as they want because it's either this or sleeping in the streets. Vidme has some great features, however, this is undermined by the fact that because of Vidme isn't that large, getting popular is like a cock tease. You're really close, but you just can't bust out of the shadows with your creativity. The community is decent, and while there's some questionable parts, for the most part, the content is up to par. If given enough time, Vidme very well could have been making some serious waves in the video streaming industry, which isn't even an industry at this point, it's just Netflix and YouTube. Tipping should just flat out be implemented on YouTube though. It's like these fuckers don't want money. Like, come on, it's free fucking money! Look, kid, it's fine. Vidme's dead. We've been listening to this shit for almost 10 minutes, just shut the hell up. Alright, fuck. Oh, and tipping doesn't help as much as you think it does. There's a reason why we...
Okay, I get it.
But boss, now with Vidme out of the way, what are we gonna do now?
Hola amigos, I believe I can help. You should make an alternative to YouTube. Maybe cater to the creators just starting up. Even a donate box, so you can help support your favorite content creator. Holy shit, you're a genius!